my goodness. I am live. I got rice. And I decided to come on live again because I low-key love hanging out with you guys. It feels like I'm just like with a bunch of friends. And like, that's my vibe. I love to hang out with you guys and just chat about Tourette's or whatever the case, honestly. I just love to hang out with my friends, and you guys are my friends. Chim! Hi, Chim! How are you? Thank you for being here. Carrie. I love that. Hi, Reese Puffs. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Pudding. Hi, John. Hi, Fuzzy. How is everyone? I hope you guys are good. Lexi, I'm so glad you made it. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Hello, Deadly. How are you? I thought I would come on and do a widow live stream today. Hi, Puffy Foz. Welcome back. I love you. Good night, Lexi. But I thought I would do a little live stream. And yes, John, I'm glad you're here. And we could just chat. And if you guys have any questions about Tourette's, as always, feel free to ask. I got rice in a bag. So upset I missed yesterday's stream. It was so good because my friend Willa came on live and it was so fun. I loved it. Not the title having the ooh fingers. I know, right? I love your fidget. Thank you. So close to 100K. I'm literally less than 1.5K away. Hi, Elizabeth. You missed your brag. I'm sorry. Bread egg. I should go live with her again. I will for sure if she wants to. I love her. She's the best. If you guys missed the live, you should definitely go watch. I got rice. Some of the replay because it was real good, and she's so smart, like literally amazing, and knows so much about Tourette's and neurodiversity, so watch her for sure. This is your actual live. Thank you, Deadly. Hello, anime fan. My least favorite tic is probably punching myself. Willa really have Tourette's? Yes, Willa really does have Tourette's, and so do I. We both have Tourette Syndrome diagnosed. So one day I'm going to send a brag to my girlfriend. Amazing. I actually started watching it. I was actually subbed to her already. Oh, that's awesome. You might have been subbed to her fake account because she has people that imposter. Fake being her. She has people that pretend to be her. So make sure you're following her actual account. I've been sick the last couple days. I'm sorry. Hi, I have a bracelet business named Everything. Oh, that'd be so cool. I would love that. I'll check it out. I know you do. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. I got rice. Twiggy! Hi, Twiggy. I love you. I would love to meet you in the future. That'd be cool. I would love to meet some of you guys too. I was subbed to the one you linked. Okay, cool, cool. She just posted that account last night though, so just be sure. Hello, Mobin. How are you? How is everyone? But yeah, my least favorite tic is like punching myself. How do you drive? I do drive. It is sometimes hard because of my Tourette's, but usually I get behind the wheel and kind of do like a mental check, like, okay, am I good to drive? Can I suppress? Je t'aime. And if I can, I have a tooth. If I can, then I do it. Can you send a link to her actual account? There's a link to her actual account in my live stream from last night. So if you go to that live stream, it will be in the description as well as in the stream. But her real account is Willowy Wisp official. Make sure it says official. Hello, Arena. I subbed to that one, another one of her accounts. Yes. How old am I? I am 26. Have I ever attempted to draw a picture? Yes, I have. I got rice. I'm almost at 100K. I'm so excited, you guys. If you guys, where's my little button? I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. It's gonna be backwards, but please subscribe if you guys are new here and you're just hanging out and lurking. I would love it if you joined the fam and were a part of my journey to get to 100K. Also give this live stream a thumbs up. That really helps me out, gets my videos out to people, and I would love it if you would. So click that subscribe button to get me to 100K, and then like it up, please. Thank you guys. Hi from Paris. Hello. You would play guitar for me? That's amazing. You did. Thank you. I swear Colton is just hiding out here, but you'd never know it unless you were a mod. Yeah, he's the best boyfriend ever. I love Colton. Hi, Reborn. Hello, a small content creator. How are you? I got rice. Je t'aime. I have a tooth. You will be there soon. Thank you, Max. I'm excited. I'm excited. It be Colton. Yes. A small content creator. I'm glad you're good. Hello, Madeline. How are you? Je t'aime. If you guys are new here, hi. My name is Carly. I have Tourette Syndrome, and I am 26. I'm from Canada, and if you guys have any questions at all about Tourette's, feel free to ask. I would love to answer. You're from Thailand. Awesome. Low-key custom cars. Hello. I just liked your live. Thank you, John. Madeline, you're great. I'm great too. Hello, Vixie. Hello, Lindsay. I got rice. Je t'aime. I got rice. Hello, Kyler. Hi from India. Amazing. Thank you for being here. When you suppress your tics, how long can you last? That is a really good question. And honestly, je t'aime, it depends on the day. It depends on my tic severity, because tics for me will be better some days and worse some days. But when I suppress, I can sometimes go for a couple hours maybe. That's if I'm subconsciously suppressing. If I'm consciously suppressing, I got rice in a bag, then no, it's only a couple minutes at a time. But if I'm like distracted and doing something that I'm enjoying, sometimes I go maybe a few hours without noticing my tics. But if I'm thinking about suppressing, it doesn't last very long. But good question. Do you have help for daily tasks? Nope. I am independent and I can do normal things. Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you, Irina. I watched the last live and her tics were copying yours, right? So happy you streamed. Thank you. Je t'aime, yes. Sea Breeze, nice to see you too. I got rice in a bag. I only try to focus on the chat exclusively. Yes, for sure. Thank you, Reborn. Do you take medication? Max, I do. There are 3 medications FDA approved to treat Tourette syndrome. However, they are not guaranteed to work, but I do take one of them. It is called Pimozide. And it really has helped low-key, but I also take guanfacine. But guanfacine is more like experimental low-key because it's not guaranteed to work. But yeah, that's the medication I'm on. So everyone with Tourette's won't react the same to medication because Tourette's presents differently for each person. I got rice that experiences it. So yeah, hope that answered your question. Let the rice out of the bag. That's funny. I've never seen people with Tourette syndrome in the job world. I'm sure you might have. It just might have been subtle tics, but I've been in the career force for years and I have Tourette's. So yeah. I also have a unique personality trait. You have Asperger's syndrome. Thank you for sharing. More people have Tourette's than you would know, definitely. Hello from Ohio. Hello, hello, misty-eyed. Slay queen. Something annoying about one of my tics is a weird noise. I make sounds like a hyena laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this channel about? It is about Tourette syndrome. So Tourette's is a neurological disorder that affects my brain. And it's the reason I'm doing all these like weird things low-key, like rolling my eyes, saying huh, barking, all that jazz. But my channel is about Tourette's awareness and trying to advocate about Tourette's. So yeah. Finally go to join a live with you. Thank you, Jasper. Colton has a fast reaction for sure. Queen of Spades, I love your videos. Thank you for replying to a question. You're welcome. Do you only make videos when you're having a tic attack? Does making one without a tic attack cause one? So I make videos when I'm not having tic attacks. Tic attacks are a severe bout of tics, but when I'm ticking in my daily videos, those aren't tic attacks. Those are just my daily life tics. Wishing all the best. Thank you, Max. Hi, Kayla. You got rice in a bag. You are a hero. Thank you. GoFundMe link. I don't know if you can send links in chat, unfortunately. Sorry about that. You subscribe. Thank you. Carly talks about you and how awesome you are, Chim. Yes. I got rice. Hi, Jinx. I got rice. Does marijuana help with Tourette's? I don't think so. I mean, for some people, they've said it has helped for them. I've never tried it personally, so I don't know. Um, I've had the same dog for years, and some of the noises are tics. Oh, that's funny. You feel left out. I'm sorry. When did you get a prescription for glasses? Years ago? I don't know. What does I've got rice in a bag mean? It literally doesn't mean anything. I just have Tourette's and I say things that don't have meaning. So, remember that one chick who faked Tourette's on TikTok? Yeah, yeah. Hello, my friend. My partner has Tourette's and I started following you to better educate myself. Marshall, thank you so much. I appreciate you and shout out to your partner. um, Even without a tic attack, it still seemed terrible. It's not the best, low key. I'm really sad because I make vids where I do art and people are making fun of your art. I'm sorry, that sucks. Are your tics worse when you're filming videos? Sometimes, sometimes not. But when I'm talking about my Tourette's and filming videos about Tourette's, low key, my tics will get triggered, so maybe. How's Daisy? She's so good. She lives at home with my parents. So, yeah. If I can't, anyone wants to donate, yes, you can leave the name to it. You can try posting a link, but I don't think it would work. I got rice. Happy Valentine's Day. Why did you flip me off? I didn't mean to. I have Tourette's. And so I have an involuntary movement of doing the middle finger, but I don't mean to flip you guys off. When did you get diagnosed and how long did it take? I was diagnosed when I was 12. The diagnostic process probably took a year-ish or so, because in order to have the diagnosis of Tourette's, you have to have at least 2 motor tics and 1 vocal tic for over a year. So that is my diagnosis story. I got rice. I like your live, thank you. Why were you putting time out? I'm not sure. Does Tourette's appear in young children? It can. I had tics as young as 3 or 4, so it really depends. A lot of young children will experience tics that aren't Tourette's. Tics are pretty common, low-key. Your girlfriend got her first jelly cat. Amazing. You take that defensively. I'm sorry. You can just keep scrolling if you find it offensive. When you try to sleep, do you still tic? I don't tic in my sleep, but I tic right up till the moment I fall asleep. So I hope that answers your question. Hello, Zoe. I know you have an axolotl, but do you have more pets? I do. I have a dog. However, she doesn't live with me. She lives with my parents at home in a different city, I guess. Just passing through. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Yes. Do you have days where you have minimal tics? Definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of days where my tics are minimal or they're less than they are on the average, but it really depends. Every day my tics are different. Like not different types of tics, but different levels of tics, if that makes sense. Je t'aime. Do you like cats? I don't mind them. You like my glasses and my teeth. Thank you. As you get older and more time passes, do you continue collecting more and more tics? It depends. For me, since my tics haven't really gone away, I still collect more tics as I go. Collect is kind of a weird term for it, but I will sometimes develop new tics. And my old ones sometimes go away, but sometimes they will come back. So it really, really depends. It's a very strange phenomenon. Are one of your tics a French word? Yes, so I'm saying je t'aime, which means I love you in French. There's a kid in my theater at school and they get bullied. Any pointers on how I can help them without singling them out, their Tourette's, and confronting the bullies? I would say just being a little extra kind to them and offering them support if they need it, for sure. How's it going? Hi, wee woo. Happy Valentine's Day. Have you ever had a one-off tic that you found funny and laughed? Oh, for sure. I laugh at a lot of my tics. I know people have said, like, if you laugh after your tic, you're faking. But sometimes tics can be funny, and sometimes it's okay to laugh. Did Colton get another Jellycat for Valentine's Day? He didn't, but we're gonna get more Jellycat soon. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so we haven't done our gifts yet. I don't think I'm getting him any gifts, but we're gonna go for dinner. I like when I have days with minimum tics. Yes, for sure. When you are sad, do you tic more or less, or does it not affect you? Interesting question. I think when I'm like low-key depressed, I'm less ticky, but if I'm like sad, I'm more ticky. Hello, lizard. I didn't, but there'll be another cat or two in the future. Amazing. Hello, Sam. Do you experience copographia? I do. I experience it where I trace a lot of swear words, especially before bed. John, I'm sorry you feel left out. um, but I do experience copographia for sure. And sometimes the typing version and writing version. We're laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Yes. Hello, Kavita. How does developing a tic work? It's very interesting. Sometimes my Tourette's will just latch onto something where it's like, okay, this is, I like the feeling low key, or like this feeling, like a rice is like, it satisfies a weird urge. So that's how like motor tics develop. Like if I do a movement and then my brain's like, oh, sometimes it sticks. For vocal tics, a lot of the time they can just be random things I say, or if I hear something, I'll repeat it. So it really depends, but yeah, it depends. I don't know if you've ever asked this before. I want to know what a dentist appointment with Tourette's. Very good question. So my dentist and my hygienist, je t'aime, do know that I have Tourette's. It's in my file. And they both have this kind of unspoken rule where, je t'aime, where if they're in my mouth with a tool, I will raise my left hand immediately when I get that premonitory urge, and they will take the tool out of my mouth really fast so I'm able to tic and let out some tics. For the most part, I also suppress at dental appointments just because like it's stressful, and like they have pointy tools in your mouth, which is low-key kind of dangerous with Tourette's. It's kind of scary, but the fact they know and it's on my file makes it a lot easier. So yeah. Do you have any other mental illnesses? I have, well, Tourette's isn't a mental illness. It's a neurological disorder, but I have ADHD, OCD, anxiety, and depression diagnosed. You came back. Welcome back. I got to catch you live. Thank you so much. Didn't know tics, like, yeah, tics can be anything. Thank you, Electric Me. Nice to see a creator I watch live. Thank you, Isabella. I kept ticking and kicking the lever on Appear's chair today. I'm sorry, Chim. That's funny. Are you scared when you get a new tic you don't like? Not really scared because I'm so used to it. But I get like annoyed more than scared. So how long can you suppress and does it hurt? That is a really good question. If I'm consciously thinking about suppressing, I will only last a couple minutes at a time. But if I'm doing something that I'm focused on, like if I'm doing art or if I'm making music or if I'm singing, or if I'm hanging out with my boyfriend, a lot of the time I won't tic for like a long period without just not noticing. And it does hurt to suppress. It feels low-key uncomfortable and painful. It feels just like you're holding back on something that you need to do, which is like, imagine like holding back on a sneeze all the time. Like it gets uncomfortable. So hi, Skull Cat. The Tourette's ASMR video is so funny. Thank you. I thought it was funny too. You have ADHD. Thanks for sharing, Matthew. Mino has ADHD, OCD, and autism. Thank you for sharing. I got rice. You have an orthodontist appointment, and last time I went, I almost bit their finger. I'm sorry. Hi, Emma Spear. Sick as a dog. Good night, Everyday Linguistics. I love you. Do you have a boyfriend? I do. His name is Colton, and I love him. Can I comment on your shorts on YouTube? Definitely. Lexi, you don't have to time out people that say I'm so cute. It's all good. We don't have to time that out. That's not rude. No offense, though. Just letting you know. I got rice. You can comment on my shorts for sure. I have Tourette's and my friends get confused about it. How should I explain it? That's really a good question. I would say to tell them that you can't control it first and foremost, that it's something that is a neurological disorder, and that, yeah, you can control it and it causes you to make involuntary movements and sounds. So hope that makes sense. Just kind of have like a repertoire, or not a repertoire, repetitive thing you can say to people about your Tourette's and just kind of regurgitate it out. By average, do you get embarrassed when you do a tic in public? Yes, that's why I often try to suppress in public. I've caught your comment. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pudding. That sucks. Do you remember you? Hi, Morgan. I do remember you. Hi, Starly. Do you get embarrassed when you tick in public? I just answered yes, I do. Starly, shout out. I miss the days before trolls. Me too. We used to have so much fun, and now there's a lot of trolls. Dang, Jasper, that sucks. Morgan, I do remember you, as I just said. Your boyfriend is sick. I'm sorry. A jelly cat. Oh yeah, a jelly cat. This is a jelly cat. It's a type of stuffed animal that is like low-key really cute. This is what I mean by jelly cat. It's a jelly cat. So, that's the brand. And they're really cute, and I collect them, and I love them. So this is my little Hug McSnug, and I love him. So yeah, Starly, hello. Is it possible to purposely develop a tic? I guess, like it could be. It would be, like you can influence your tics. Like if you repetitively listen to something or repeat something purposefully, it could become a tic. So potentially, I don't think I would ever do that. I would never want to develop a tic like that. I would never do that, but I think that it would be possible technically. Do you remember you? Yes. Come here for the I got rice. Love that you're spreading awesome information. Thank you, Brittany. I love you. I got rice. Just had a really ticky day at work. Happy to be home. Thank you, Kayla, for being here. Jelly cat stuffed animals are amazing, but a lot of them are so expensive. They are so expensive. Had to skip school Tuesday. I'm sorry. Love you, love you. But yeah, jelly cats are so cute, and I love them. You have autism and ADHD. Thank you for sharing. This is definitely an inclusive corner of the internet, so if you guys want to share anything, feel free. I don't have Tourette's, but I support every single one of you. I've been through a lot and don't want anyone to be hurt or left behind. Thank you. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. I used to have horrible tics, but over the years, I've got a lot better. I'm glad to hear that. That's really wonderful. I have a tooth. You have ADHD or ADD. Thank you for sharing. Not my right hand is dystonic. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you're going to trigger me. Oh no. My right wrist, as soon as you said that, locked. It's okay. It's all good. If you know, you know. Hello, how are you? I think I remember you. Oh my gosh, that feeling when my hand is also dystonic. I'm not touching the comments unless they're making fun of you. Thank you, Lexi. That's all good. You don't have to even do anything. It's all good. We appreciate you. We love you. You're interested in playing violin? That's awesome. My mom doesn't believe me because I think I have tics. Do you have any advice for you? I would say maybe write down like a message to her and just be like, hey, this is something I'm dealing with. Also do your research into tics and let her know like this is what I'm experiencing. Sometimes parents just don't understand, and maybe surround yourself with other people who do, like a teacher or like a therapist or something like that. But try your best to be kind and be truthful about it with your mom. I don't think I've ever seen the tooth tic. It's a new tic, Twiggy. It's okay, Chim. Thank you for sharing, wee woo. Your toes have been locking up. I'm sorry. Have you met Balin or been to TicCon? I've never met Balin or been to TicCon. Balin does follow me on Instagram, I believe. I've never been to TicCon because I'm in Canada, but I would love to go to TicCon. Just a heads up, mods, I can't move my hands right now, so I'm not going to be modding myself. So thanks, guys. But they will unlock soon. But yeah, I'd love to go to TicCon. I think it'd be really cool. But yeah. Thank you for sharing, Blair. My mom doesn't believe that I have Tourette's even though someone qualified to diagnose me. That sucks. I'm so sorry. We're in Canada, Alberta. Can I ask how and why your wrist locks up? So it's a dystonic tic. So that means it's a tic that is a prolonged stretch or pull or tensing of a muscle. So my wrists as a tic are pulling right now. Like it's not me just putting this, like they're really pushing down into my arm. And this is called a dystonic tic, which means, like I said, a prolonged held movement of something that is a long tic. So there we go. Whew, there we go. Okay, cool. I got rice. I would like to go to Canada. It's really nice here. Does it hurt when it locks up? It really freaking hurts. It really hurts. You're an inspiration. Thank you so much. You're in Alberta too. That's cool. The longer you do it, the worse it hurts. Definitely. Oh my gosh, my wrists are really sore. Really hurts. We got freed at the same time. That's so funny, Chim. We're in sync. You're a good person. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you so much. What does Canada look like? It really varies where you are in Canada. Like there's Rocky Mountains, there's rivers, there's lakes, there's flatlands. Like it's all over the place. What does tics count as? Because I'm still trying to figure out if my meds are messing with me if it's something like a tic. So tics are involuntary movements or sounds. If your meds are causing you to do something like that, I would definitely talk to your doctor. Hey, I'm not sure if I have Tourette's. I was wondering if I did. So I'm not a medical professional. I definitely can't diagnose. But if you're experiencing tics, I would definitely recommend going to a doctor, especially if they're disruptive to your life. The more awkward it feels to move, the longer it's been. Yes. Electric me, no worries. Your wrist locked when yours did, but mine didn't last too long. Amazing. I'm going to be a veterinarian. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry it hurts you. Hope everyone who goes through this finds peace. Thank you so much. I don't have Tourette's, but I get this one tic where like I aggressively jerk. Oh my gosh, my wrist. My neck sideways. Oh, that sucks. Missy, hello. Delaney, hello. Luna, you'll try. You triggered yourself typing that. I'm sorry. Blooper reel, hello. How is everyone? I got rice in a bag. Je t'aime, mes amis. Je t'aime. I have a tooth. I really like rain, but sometimes the rain scares me. I'm sorry. You're so pretty. Thank you. I got rice. My tics don't make me feel pretty. They make me feel real ugly because they're in like, they're gross faces. Like, you know, I'm not faking Tourette's when I'm making my face look so ugly. Like, oh my gosh. Like the double chin vibes are real. See? Hi, Vanilla. Have you watched Balin? I have, and I love her show. I got rice. It's so good. I really, really appreciate the education that she is providing in her show. I really like it. I have the most respect for people with Tourette's because they go through so much. Thank you so much, Cookies. Some rain would be good here. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's okay, Delaney. Hello from Cambridge. Hi, Stu. Welcome back. Someone in my last class had rice. Everyone made fun of him. Even the teacher. I cheered him up. Rice? Why did he get made fun of for having rice? Someone once told me I had an ASL tic. Interesting. That's very interesting. I got rice. That's like me having French tics. I don't really know French, but I have French tics. So, vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. I got rice in a bag. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday. I got rice. How's Celia? Oh, you meant tics. Oh, okay. I got rice. I'm sorry that people made fun of him. That sucks. I've never watched School Spirits. Your long dystonic tics of yours looks like my dino arms. Oh my goodness. That's funny. You're not faking. It's real for you and everyone who has it. It makes me sad when people say mean things, for sure. Do you have any skepticism for any Tourette's YouTuber? Not any current ones. I got rice. I think for the most part, I try to be not skeptical and try to believe everyone just because I know what it's like being fake claimed and I don't like to fake claim. So, unfortunately, it's here. It started snowing. Oh no. When was your first tic? So my first tic that I remember was around 10. But my mom and dad actually remember me having tics as young as like 3 or 4. So I don't actually know when I first started ticking, but I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 12. I thought they had rice for a second. I have a tic where I yell, look a bird. Oh, that's funny. My friend Jason has severe Tourette's, and in high school, you couldn't say good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. What school did you go to? I'm not going to answer that because it's low-key doxing, but I did go to school. Hi, Flat Cheese Bun. Welcome. People think I lie about having autism. I'm sorry. That sucks. Did somebody ever know you had Tourette's when you did the middle finger? Yeah, people want to do the middle finger for the most part know that I have Tourette's. But if they don't know, I would tell them. Thanks for answering. You're welcome. What's the story behind the communist tic? I have no idea. All I know is that I whisper, the communists, the communists, the communists are coming. And I don't know why. No idea where that came from. Probably from high school when I was learning about communism. People would just join your live. They'll know it's real. Yeah. I was diagnosed with ASD, so I can sympathize. Thanks for sharing. Do you have any tics that are seen as inappropriate? Definitely the middle finger and a few swear words. Can pain have tics? I don't know what that means. Did you get bullied at school because of the tics? Definitely. I was bullied a lot in school for tics and for other reasons. But yeah, it was not a fun time, not a fun time. Bullying sucks. It low-key shaped my life in so many ways. I was so ashamed of my disorder and so not at peace with myself, and I was not living authentically. So I felt real alone for so much of my life. I low-key got like to the point where I didn't want to be here anymore, and it was really rough. I don't talk about it a lot, but I had to go to the psych ward for a whole bunch of issues, and that was also so traumatic, and my school years were real rough with the bullies. So when did you start YouTube? That's a good question. I started YouTube, this channel specifically, when I was around 14, 15. I got rice, but then I didn't post for another like 5 years or whatever. So then I revamped it when I was around 20, and I'm now 26. Longest tic. Interesting. I'm not sure what my longest tic is. Probably blinking my eyes. I've had that one forever. Your story behind it is watching me. Do tics ever target specific people? Sometimes. Am I able to work? Yeah, I am. I've worked. I held a job. I got rice at a bookstore for like 9 years, and it was amazing, but it was sometimes hard because I had to suppress a lot. One time I was having a bad tic day, I made this high-pitched squeal. Oh my goodness. Hello, Bibbles. You are awesome. Thank you. Can pain cause tics? I have a really bad migraine. Oh, I get what you mean. If you're in pain, yeah, you can tic in that spot sometimes for sure. But I don't think pain would cause tics if you didn't already have tics. Like, since I have tics, if I'm in pain in my neck, a lot of the time my neck will tic more, but pain can't cause tics if you don't have a tic disorder. Do you have any pets? I do. I have an axolotl and a dog. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. So sorry people bullied you. Yeah, it sucked a lot, but I'm doing better now. I got rice. You have a vocal stem where I seem to repeat the same few phrases. Interesting. How was it like growing up in school with tics? It was really hard. I suppressed a lot all throughout junior high and high school, and I actually didn't tell my school that I had Tourette's at the beginning because I was so ashamed of it. And I would literally like go to class and I would tic in my seat, just very subtle movements. Like I would clench my legs, I would blink my eyes, I would move my fingers at my desk, I would clench my toes. And then every class, every period, I would go to the bathroom and have tic attacks. Like for 15 minutes at a time, I would leave the classroom. So my schooling was really bad because of my hiding of my Tourette's, I guess. But when I was in high school, I did finally tell my school that I had Tourette's, and it was amazing because I got the accommodations that I needed. And that time I was like, why did I hide it for so long? Like, why was I miserable for so long? So yeah, I did have a hard time in school, and it was not pleasant. People were also not very nice. Kind of unfair that Carly has the middle finger tic. Yeah, it sucks. How many tic disorders are there? I'm not sure how many for sure, but there are quite a few different ones. I'm gonna head out. Bye, wee woo. Your long dystonic tics looks like dino arms. That's funny. My name is Carly. I got rice. I understand the feeling of bullying shaping childhood a bit too much. Glad you got, yes, for sure. You get the dino arms too. You have a tic or a whisper lovingly. That's funny. Did teachers say anything mean before you told them? No, they didn't, because I often, like, my tics, I was able to kind of, like, I was able to kind of like hide them or like mask them into things that weren't like obviously tics. I would always suppress my vocal tics in class. I got rice. My teachers never really cared, honestly. And then in high school, they cared because they were supportive. But in junior high, they never really noticed, which was good. I wanted to be the one that was not singled out for having Tourette's. I didn't want people to know, and that was what I accomplished, which was great. But it was so detrimental to me. Um, got rice. What is your name? My name is Carly. Biggest thing to remember is even as all broken, we're all beautiful. Yes, for sure. Gotta go to bed. Bye, Celia. The place that diagnosed me put me on meds to help with my Tourette's, but my mom took me off them. Dang, that sucks. You should not have your mom take you off them. Like, your doctor should be the one that decides that. I think my sister was faking Tourette's for like a week. Dang, that sucks. I got rice. I got rice tick. I'm sorry. Do you remember what life was like before tics started? I actually don't. I really don't. Even though I was so young, or I was not so, like, okay, how do I say this? I was diagnosed at 12, which doesn't seem too young, but honestly, I don't remember life before tics. I have a bad memory as is. I've been on a lot of brain medications ever since I was little, like since 12, and so I think low-key, they've affected my memory, like, pretty badly. Like, my memory is so bad. Like, sometimes I don't know what happened in my own life. So, like, my memory is so bad that I don't remember my life before tics, and that's just how it is. I really don't. I always had mean teachers. I'm sorry. By electric me, is there a way to chart for mod? I usually only make people I know moderators. Or if you're in my chat like all the time and I trust you, then I might make you a mod. But moderator privileges also can be taken away once I give them. I have a tic where I fan my hands in front of my face. Oh my goodness. Your ex-friend accused you of faking. I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, Reborn's my boyfriend, so that's why he's my mod. And Lexi is my mod because she's been in my chat for like a long time. Twiggy is the same. Twiggy has been in my chat for like years. Chimothy is also the same. So my mods are people that I like really trust to help out with my channel. I got rice. But yeah, flat cheese bun. If you keep coming back, there's a potential. Had to start laundry, but have you ever had tics relating to your glasses? I have a tic where I push up my glasses, and it's not even like they're falling down my face. I just push them up. I didn't know your meds give you memory problems. Yeah, it's horrible. Like, on top of my memory problems with my meds, I also have experienced like low-key lots of trauma due to my mental health. And I can't even tell you, like, I don't know the year I graduated high school. I don't know anything about my life, which is so sad. Like, my life is passing before my eyes, and I can't tell you, like facts about my life if I don't like hardcore research into it. Like, looking back on my Facebook, looking back at things I've posted in the past, I can't remember my own life, which is like so freaking scary. Yeah, it's really rough because I don't like, my memory is so bad, and it actually affects me in school too. Like, I was in university, I was a history major in university, and I never finished it because I couldn't remember anything. Like, I would study so hard for my exam, I would pass the exam, and then the next day all that information would be gone. I don't remember anything I learned in university, and I spent so much money on university and I don't remember it. I don't even know the years I went to university. I don't remember anything about it. Like, if you asked me, I couldn't tell you. But that part of my life is gone. Like, not in my brain anymore. It's really traumatic and hard. Like, I don't remember my life. So, yeah. Hi, Owen. Bibbles, you find Tourette's interesting? Well, thanks for being here. You got kicked out of a classroom. I'm sorry, Jasper. Bye, Delaney. Thank you, Carly. I'd like to try and mod. No worries. I got rice every time I don't join her live. Thank you, Lexi. This is a pretty good chat. Thank you, Isabella. I'm the same way, but I don't know why. No meds. Interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying do you find it when people fake Tourette's? 11! Like up the stream. Yeah, if you guys, this is backwards, but please like this stream. Give me a thumbs up. Let's get it to like 60 likes. We're at 51. Let's get to 60. And also subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 1,500 away from 100K. Oh my gosh. So please subscribe. Now that I say that, makes me really sad that you can't remember your life. Yeah, it sucks. My birthday money I got the last month. I got a stuffed T-Rex. Oh, that's so cute. That sounds really scary. It is. Hello, Lexi. Welcome back. The stream just got to 50. Yay. A scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, definitely, Lexi. Yeah. I've never actually talked about my memory issues, and it's like really bad. Sometimes it scares me. She needs her silver plaque. Yeah, I'm so close. I'm so close. Amazing. How do you pick up new tics, or do you just start doing it? Kind of. Like, for me, if I hear something in like an accent or like a different cadence or like something that sounds very strange, a lot of the time my tics will repeat it. Or like if I do a movement, a lot of the times I will just do it once and then it sticks. Honestly, I don't know how I pick up new tics. It literally just happens. It's so involuntary. I automatically like most, if not all, of your vids. Thank you, Queen of Spades. I had to remember bits of my life through the severity of my tics sometimes. Remember you do. Yes, for sure, for sure. I relate. She needs that silver plaque. Yeah. Honestly, it's annoying when people fake anything. For sure, for sure. The rain is getting more loud. I'm sorry, Jinx. People say I'm lying for having ADHD. That sucks. I'm sorry. Most common tic is probably blinking my eyes really hard. Saying I got rice, or saying huh. Stuff like that. I can't remember a good chunk of my life without someone reminding me things. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No worries, Isabella. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so that's the story. The other day, my mom was like, what year did you do this? And I was like, are you really asking me? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So it's scary, but what can you do? Your cousin takes stuff daily, and it's so bad to the point I told her mom. I'm sorry, that sucks. I always wanted to learn about Tourette's because I always find it more interesting. Well, you come to the right place. I'm here to educate you guys. I am autistic, but because I'm autistic sometimes I don't know if I'm being... Oh, that makes sense. I get it. Who has helped you the most with your tics? In my life, I would say probably my mom and dad. They've been very supportive and helpful. But currently my boyfriend, Colton, really helps me with my tics. He's helped me like embrace them more and helped me to be myself authentically and like feel okay ticking. And then he'll also scratch my back a lot, which helps me with my premonitory urges in my back. So like the fact he does that is like a godsend because it helps me not have back tics, which is like, mwah, amazing. I love Colton. How often do you go live? I go live a few times every week. It really depends on my boyfriend's work schedule. When he's working nights, I usually go live, but once or twice a week. Hello, Jason. I got rice. Yeah, as Flat Cheese Bun said, average about once a week. Yeah, so do you use any makeup? I don't have any makeup on right now, but I do like to wear makeup the odd time. I just don't wear it all the time. I spent like 5 minutes staring at my hand. Oh my goodness. Colton has been a trooper from the first day. Yeah, he's amazing. I love him. When he made me mod, it made my day. Oh, I'm glad, Lexi. Thanks. You're welcome, Coco. I'll keep that in mind to keep my notifications on for you. Thank you so much. Friendly reminder for those who take medication and often forget to take them. Go take your medication, for sure. Good reminder. Is the squeal tic new? The barking, it sounds like a squeal. I call it a bark. It's not new. That's one of my oldest tics. Hello, Chest. How are you? Thanks for being here. How are you doing? Yeah, it was funny last night on my live with Willa. I barked and then she barked and someone commented like, why the F are you guys barking? And it was just really funny. It was like a mean comment, but I was like, this is so funny. Like sometimes mean comments are just so out of pocket that I'm just like, I get notified when you go live on school nights. I'm sorry, Lexi. Yeah, the bark has been one of my first tics. Love her energy. Thank you. Your sister has been the best and kind of only person in my life to help you. I'm glad you have your sister. I accidentally did need to take my medicine. Thank you, Topaz. Yes, thank you, Topaz. Je t'aime. 17 and a half more hours before I get a hat. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure what a hat system is. You need to take your meds. Amazing. When haters act dumb, it's hilarious. I know. Literally, another person was like, you girls need to go back to flipping my burgers, like, at a 9 to 5 McDonald's job, because, like, they thought that people with Tourette's, like, can't work or, like, whatever. It was just like, you guys, people are so dumb. Like, people are so dumb. I think you're great. Thank you, Michael. Rachel! Hi, Rachel. I love you. How are you? Oh my gosh, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I love to see your name in chat. I hope you're good. When your tics get worse when you're in pain, sometimes for sure. Especially, I got rice when I have like neck pain. My tics in my neck will act up, and then I will get more neck tics and more pain in my neck. So it's a whole thing. I got rice. Can I comment the dumbest thing? For sure. As long as it's appropriate. Comic sound effects were some of my first tics, for sure. That's very common. Do you like South Park episode of Tourette's? I actually watched it and reacted to it, and I didn't like it, but so many people like came at me and hated on me for not liking it. So yeah. Do your tics get worse when you're streaming or filming? Sometimes, yeah, especially because I'm talking about my tics. So usually. You're so sweet. I'm doing well. I love you. I'm so glad you're doing well. Love you, Cassandra. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. E.T., hello. To each his own, for sure. Thank you, John. I got rice. Yeah, so Tourette's is wild. Haters are wild. It's a whole thing. Being a content creator with Tourette's is literally insane. Like, some days I'm just like, I read comments and I'm like, huh? Like, huh? It's really weird. I got rice. Yeah, so it's odd, especially the commenters that like try to be mean, but honestly, they're just so backhanded. When you get haters, you know you're doing something right. Yeah. Do you support LGBT? Yeah, I support most people, I would say. Thank you, John. A hat system is for hearing. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Hello, Talno. I got rice. But yeah, so hello, Zolly. Why are you snapping in my face? Go make me. Oh, that's so awful, Lexi. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It's so mean. People are horrible. There's a dog barking outside. I just triggered my barking tic. That's funny. Je t'aime. Also, you guys can't see it. This is the tic I've been having all day. I'm holding my hands below the camera. I've just been doing this the whole time. So when people say, you're not ticking, you just can't see it. You just can't see it. I'm ticking so much of my life. Like, my butt is ticking. Do you like history? I do. Started laughing in their face. Good morning, Causer. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. I think our family needs to learn ASL because my grandma's hearing. Dang. You subscribed. Thank you. Leslie, hello. By the way, I did art of your red jelly cat. I will go look at it later. This is my little guy. He's my Valentine's Day jelly cat. This is Hug McSnug. I love him so much. I love him so much. I got rice. I have a tooth. Happy Valentine's Day. Je t'aime does mean I love you. Yes. I subscribe. Thank you, Causer. How does it feel when people say your tics are fake? It makes me so sad. And like imposter syndrome. Like, do you guys want to hear? Oh, let's get into a rant. When people tell me that I'm faking my tics, and Willa and I talked about this last night, I post very, very, very vulnerable content of myself online, giving the middle finger, doing inappropriate things, taking a lot. If I was faking Why would I do that? Because for one, I want to get a career in the future. I'm in school in accounting. And if someone in the future were to find my channel, like a employer, they might not hire me because of my Tourette's once they see this stuff. Why would I fake that? Why would I put my life online in the future if in the future I want to, I got rice, to be like successful? Like, I'm not putting, like, if I was faking, this would be so stupid because for one, I don't make very much money on YouTube at all, contrary to popular belief. People think I make a lot of money on this channel. No, it doesn't pay very much. So don't think that. For two, okay, bye Reborn. It's all good. If I was faking, it just wouldn't make sense. Like, and honestly, this is my life. This is something I live with. I share really, really, really vulnerable moments, as I said. And when people say I'm faking, it makes me feel so insecure. And I literally start to question my own sanity. I'm like, am I faking? Have I been lying all my life? Like, it's a whole thing where I literally get so in my head, and those hate comments really get to me, and I get real depressed, and I just stop posting and I get real down. So when people say I'm faking, it triggers a whole train wreck of just negativity, and it sucks. So I got rice. I'm not faking. I will say people have been saying less that I'm faking lately, which is amazing. But when people comment that I'm faking, it messes with me like hard. I got rice. You subscribe. Thank you guys. I am deaf, so more people neutral in ASL for sure. Where are you from? I have a tooth. I'm from Canada. Yeah, the I have a tooth tic is new. It's actually tooth, Toof. Thank you, Causer. I got rice. You subscribe. Thank you, Leslie. Hi, Barry. Hello, car lover. Talking about ASL and chats are triggering your ASL tics. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for subscribing, Leslie. Hi, Bay. Barry, thank you for subscribing. If you guys are in chat, please, I know this is backwards, but please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting really close to 100K, and I would really appreciate if you joined the fam. Also, give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out. I got rice in a bag. So yeah, thumbs it up. You sound like a real sweetheart. Thank you. I'm from Canada. Your hat system connects to your hearing aid. Oh, that's awesome. The fun part of high school, I heard all the staff gossip. That's funny. You're so pretty. Thank you. I love your channel. Thank you, Starloud. Love you too. The live streams are very enjoyable, maybe more than the videos. Thank you. I randomly, like, my head shook. I'm sorry. You're so pretty. Thank you. I subscribed ages ago. Ah, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for sticking around. How old am I? I'm 26. 26. I got rice. You're 23. Interesting. I got rice. Je t'aime. Being told you are faking always feels like it sucks the enthusiasm out of you some days. For sure. It really sucks. O2s, I have never tried it. I have tried CBD oil for my Tourette's. However, it didn't help. I know for some people that substance does help, but for me, I've never tried it, and my doctors have told me not to because it could interact with my medication. So, I don't know. I am not single. I have a boyfriend. You're up. Thank you, General. I think one of my most painful tics is jaw locking. Oh, for sure. Jaw tics are horrible. Do you ever get offended if people are amused by things you say? I'm not offended unless they're like mean about it. Like if people laugh at my tics, I don't mind. Like literally, especially if they're laughing with me. Like if I say something funny, of course you can laugh. Like I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't laugh at. Je t'aime. But if I'm like punching myself or hitting myself or hurting myself, I would say, please don't laugh at that. I feel like I can't allow myself to tic in public because I'm so scared to told I'm faking. I get it. I totally get it. Do you use a weighted blanket? I have before. I've always wanted an axolotl. I love my axolotl. Do you guys want to see my axolotl? Do you ever get that feeling where you need to stretch? Yes. Are there any old people in the chat, or am I the only one? Rachel, you're not old. We love you. You're cool. Do you cuss with your tics? Sometimes. I got rice. You guys want to see him? Okay, let's go. Field trip. Also, let me show you guys this. We got a new mirror. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Okay. Field trip. Quaxie, I'm coming for you. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's backwards. Oh, I just scared him. Quaxie, come see me. Quaxie. I think he's... Oh, he might come. He's literally facing the wrong way. I got rice. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come. Oh my gosh, Stu, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Stu. Yeah, Quaxie's just low-key. He's chilling. He might... Let's just wait. Oh. He's moving. I got rice. Quaxie! He usually comes to see me when I come in, but he's distracted, so we'll check on him later. Maybe. You guys got to see his butt. Yeah. And these are my jelly cats, at least some of them. What does he eat? He eats worms, and I had to get over my fear of worms when I got him. I got rice, so my axolotl and my jellies. Yeah, he's just hanging out. I'll see if I can show you guys him from this angle. Do you see him? You see him? Here he is. So yeah, that's Coxie. Sorry that he was camera shy. Sometimes he's camera shy. Nothing we can do about it. So yeah. But yeah, that was the field trip. Woohoo! Yeah. Yay. Let's see. Yes, thank you so much, Stu. I really appreciate that. I will have a cup of tea on you. Is his name? His name is Quaxie. Quoxy. I got rice. Flat cheese bun. 100 likes. Quaxie just doesn't love us. Your axolotl is a chill guy. He's so cute. I do apologize in advance if I time out people. No worries. You have Tourette's too. Thanks for sharing. With autism, we mask our symptoms in public too. It is exhausting for sure. I definitely relate to masking and suppressing. Quaxie's such a unique name. Yeah, I love his name. It's really cute. You've been spelling it wrong? Yeah, it's Quoxy. That's how I spell it. It's like proxy with a QU. I got rice. Je t'aime. But that is how I spell it, and he's so cute. Did you or your boyfriend name him? Me and my dad named him, actually. My dad thought it was, I don't know where my dad got it from, but, yeah. He was like, it looks like a Quaxie, and that's his name. So, that's his name. I have a series of verbal tics that have the word Kyle. Oh my goodness. You have dyslexia kicks in, no worries. You have a ghost mantis, cute. No worries, thanks for educating you. Love you, Stu, you're the best. I got rice. Love your positivity, and you really helped me feel better about myself. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Starloud. One time in high school, I heard a teacher curse. My EC teacher actually. Oh. Interesting. I hate when that happens. Do you have tics where you hate yourself? Yep, I do. I got rice. I do have a lot of those tics. Your dad named your bunny Mr. Fluff Buttons. That's cute. I got rice. New here. What's the topic? Hi. I have Tourette's, and we're talking about Tourette Syndrome. So if you're vibing with that, you can ask any questions about Tourette's if you want. Or you can just chill. but we're answering questions about Tourette's and the like. So, je t'aime. If you have any questions, feel free. Can you have multiple tics at once? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I usually have motor tics with my vocal tics. Love your content. Thank you, Bumblebee. How's your cousin doing? Ariana? I think she's doing well. I haven't heard from her in a long time. Since I moved, I haven't really seen her. Je t'aime. She is doing well, I think, though. She plays volleyball and she's really good at it and she's so cute. I love her. Hope to see her soon. Does CBT help? Cognitive behavioral therapy? Maybe? I'm not sure. But therapy can help. There is CBIT therapy for tics specifically. First question, do you have trouble sleeping? I do. It's really hard for me to fall asleep with Tourette's because of the fact that I'm always ticking before bed and I get really, really uncomfortable before bed. I got rice, but once I fall asleep, I'm usually okay. Do you wake up in the night randomly from a tic? Not usually in the night, but like if I'm already awake in the morning and then I kind of doze off again, I sometimes wake up from ticking for sure. We need more channels like this. Thank you. Hey, noticed you have, oh, thanks, Caleb. Yeah, I don't have fake Tourette's. I have real Tourette's. So if you know that, if you think you have Tourette's too, then you would know that I'm not faking. So thanks. I did the trend where your parents has to read brain rot. That's funny. I got rice. Your friend are gonna watch Balin out loud. Yeah, for sure. I don't have any pets, but one day I'm gonna get a cat. Matilda, that's so cute. Do you wake up to Tourette's? I think the question is if I just answered that question. I don't wake up because of my Tourette's, but if I'm low-key like a little bit dozing off in the morning, I got rice, then yeah. Your mom sent to pick up Balin and asked if I knew her. I broke my phone once because I had a tic. I'm sorry. Do you suffer from tic storms? You mean tic attacks? Yes. For me, kicking my tic makes it hard for me. Oh yeah. I've got Tourette's too. Cheap. Thanks, Isaac. Love that. Your voice and tone is so relaxing. Thank you. What about the bathroom? I don't have trouble using the bathroom, not at all. Favorite emoji? Not sure. Probably the hearts emojis. I like falling asleep to you. Oh, love that. Gotta go. Bye, bae. Love you. What pets do you have? Je t'aime. I have an axolotl and I have a dog. However, my dog doesn't live with me anymore. She lives with my parents because I moved out of my parents' house, so I don't see her all the time, but I love her. Rachel, love you. You have ADHD tics. They're interesting. Yes, I love my axolotl. Please don't. I'm not faking it, Caleb. Go away. I love your channel. Thank you, Lexi. Axolotl, yeah, they're so cute. I love my axolotl. My Pokemon era hasn't started because I'm waiting for Colton to be off his work shift and go on days off because we're gonna have a Pokemon date tomorrow night for Valentine's Day. We're gonna play Pokemon, so I'm excited. Pokemon era is gonna be the best and I can't wait to play, and I will keep you guys updated for sure. I have to go. Bye, Lexi. Je t'aime. I have a tooth. I have a tooth in a bag. The people fake claiming you need to get kicked out. Yeah. Did Caleb get the boot? Probably. I heard students' grades, staff rumors, and boy, dang, that's crazy. And the time we went on lockdown last year, dang, your glasses are adorable. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Isaac, weak beige rate. It's funny. Colton's so sweet. Yes, he's the best. I really want to learn more about psychology and I'm curious about Tourette's. How do they affect the brain and how does it work? Very good question. So Tourette's is a neurological disorder, and I believe how it works is it affects mainly the basal ganglia part of the brain where there's misfired signals. So like, je t'aime. Like your brain will have a misfired signal causing you to have a motor tic or a vocal tic. And these tics are involuntary. So they're things that we can't control. They're things we don't want to be doing. But there isn't a lot of real research being done into it, low-key, I don't think. But yeah, that's what people know so far, is that it's neurological, it's affected in the basal ganglia part of the brain, and it is misfired signals that cause these tics. I got rice. Stew Magoo, yay. What are your hobbies? I love to sing. I love to build Lego. I'm excited to get back into gaming on my Switch. I really like to do music. I like to collect jelly cats. I like to hang out with fidget toys. I like to create content. I like to hang out with my mom and my boyfriend and my dad and my dog and my axolotl and my brother. And I love it. I love it. I got rice. I love it. So many things I love to do. Have you tried contacts? I haven't, and I'm scared of putting things in my eyes. I got rice. I have a tooth in a bag. Is that new? Yeah, it mixes two tics together. Is it possible to resist your tics? It is, and it's called suppression. And tic suppression is holding back on something that you can't help. So imagine holding back on a sneeze or holding back on je t'aime, on blinking, holding back on something you literally have to do. It gets really panicky, really uncomfortable, really bad, real fast. And then once I do let out my tics again, once I stop suppressing, I will have a lot more tics. Love you too, Amanda. Willa's not on tonight's stream, unfortunately, but hopefully a future stream. Could you sing a song for us? What do you guys want to hear? I tell people it's like a neurological hiccup. For sure. You love contacts. My religion? I was raised Catholic. Nice explanation. I've never thought about it like that. You're welcome, for sure. Usually when I sing on stream, people leave, so I don't know if I want to sing. I got rice. My friend used to have tics, and a lot of doctors think it's from her autism, but they are the same part of the brain. Interesting. Are they from the same part? I don't know if they're from the same part of the brain. I would have to do some research into that, so I'm not sure. Hallelujah or the Frozen song? I got rice. New tic? I've picked up a lot of new tics recently. Mainly because I'm not suppressing as much, so yeah. When I sing, I stop ticking, so we can try. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. When all is lost, then all is found. In her waters, deep and true, lie the answers and a path for you. Dive down deep into her sound, but not too far or you'll be drowned. Yes, she will sing to those who hear, and in her song all magic flows. But can you brave what you most fear? Can you face what the river knows? Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a mother full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. When all is lost, then all is found. Yay! Thanks, friends. I got rice. Yeah, so I like it. It's fun to sing. It's a good vibe. I like that song. I got rice. Je t'aime. Yeah. Thanks, Twiggy. You're singing one of the songs that has always stopped my tick attacks. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Thank you. I've never been to the Renaissance Festival. My most common motor tic is definitely blinking. I can't stop that one no matter how hard I try to suppress it. I can't. I just have to keep doing it. So, and a lot of like facial grimacing. Fraud and embezzlement. Oh my gosh, I love that. Do your tics lessen? Yes, when I sing, they lessen drastically. That's why I love to sing. How do you do it? It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. I got rice. I got rice. You sound like an alto. Yeah, I'm an alto. I got rice. You're a soprano. Amazing. I love that. I used to be a soprano, but then my voice dropped. Tourette's does include vocal tics too. Yep, it does. I have a lot of vocal tics, which you've probably heard if you've been here a little while. Like that. That's a vocal tic. You're pretty. Thank you, butterfly. You're an alto too. Amazing. I love that. But yeah, I love to sing. Hello, Savannah. How are you? How are you? Je t'aime. Are there other tics other than motor or vocal? There are mental tics as well. Mental tics are a doozy and a half. They suck. They're tics in the brain. Kind of low-key, similar to intrusive thoughts. Kind of different. But they suck. They really do. They suck. Your name is Braylon. Hello. You're a soprano. I honestly love it. High key is my thing. I love that. That's awesome. Love your vids. Thank you, Cookie. My tics have been so bad. I'm sorry. You have so much homework. I'm sorry. That sucks. I got rice. Yeah, so that is that. I have a friend that tics. Interesting. You know, getting timed out and then waiting for the timeout to end so you can come back and comment is really lame. Just an FYI. So true, Twiggy. Can I ask what the French sounding tic is? It means I love you. When I say je t'aime, it means I love you in French. You're in show choir, but I think I'm not that good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're great. You can relate to me. Thank you. Get this stream to 100 likes. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anley again. Like it up, buttercups. Give this video a thumbs up. We're at 86. Let's try and get to 90. Star Loud. No, I love answering questions. Does anyone else in your family create content? No one in my family, but I have friends that create content. I actually teased the altos at church because I got thrown into alto to start off. Oh, that's funny. Do you have any tips to help with my tics during class? I would say, I got rice. Don't suppress and try to redirect if they are distracting. But you're worth an education. When I sing without a track behind my voice, I always go high. That's funny. You saw my ASMR video. Thank you. How old were you when you learned about Tourette syndrome? So I was diagnosed at 12 and I didn't know about Tourette's before I was diagnosed. So my cousin had Tourette's and I low-key was like, I knew he had Tourette's, but I didn't know what it was. And when I was diagnosed, I learned about it a lot more. Do you have any tics that are funny? Yeah, I have a lot of tics that are funny. How's my dog doing? She's so good. Does listening to headphones help? Sometimes, but not usually. Does trying to suppress tics make you have more urges to tic? All the time. When I'm trying to suppress my tics, I get so many more urges to tic. Spooky things, not really. My vocal area, but I have a really wide range. That's awesome. You love learning from me. Thank you. Do you just develop it? No. So you have to be born, I believe, predisposed to Tourette's because there is a genetic component to Tourette's. So I was born with the predisposition to Tourette's and I started ticking and I just have Tourette's and yeah. How did your parents react when they found you had tics? I actually made a short with my mom. She actually answered this question herself. So if you'd like to watch it, you can check it out. But basically, to sum it up, they were sad and they felt kind of bad. Like it wasn't a good experience. No one was happy about it. We were all scared and ashamed and scary, and it was hard. It was hard for all of us. Even my brother, it was hard on him. I'm sorry, Lexi, but I'm glad you're eating. What helps slow down your tics? When I sing really helps. When I play music, like create music myself, when I edit content, when I cuddle jelly cats, I got rice when I hang out with my mom and dad and Colton and my brother, all sorts of stuff like that. I got rice. I love your videos. Thank you. Annabelle, I'm not sure if I have advice for that. Whole family is neurospicy. Interesting. I love music too. I make my own remixes. That's awesome. Your friend's mom thought her tics were... Oh, that's so stupid. I'm sorry. Tics are not caused by YouTube shorts. I got rice. Guys, she got rice. Yeah, I don't have rice, but I will eventually. When I reach 100K, I'm going to make a video cooking rice for you guys. So subscribe. I just hit myself. Subscribe if you want me to make rice and actually have rice. And also thumbs up this video, guys. Thank you, Queen Bee. I got rice. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be my 100K. Has a tic ever caused you to break something? I've broken pencils, I believe, from tics, or pens, but nothing like too intense, thankfully. I love your videos. Thank you, Just Brooke. There's a flood warning. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the official got rice video. I actually got rice. I should. That's so funny. I keep getting distracted by this dude. Oh, dang. Little cow. Hello. Iconic. Tics are caused by your phones. Oh my goodness. No. I know that was sarcasm. Rice. I got rice. Sending hugs and love. Thank you, One Piece. Love you. I got rice. Just them. My most embarrassing moment with my tic. Probably just honestly, most tics in public are embarrassing, I would say. I like how you read every comment. Yeah, I try to. How old am I? I'm 26. Your mom has ASD and your sister has ASD. Oh, thank you for sharing. I got rice. I got rice. Does Tourette's affect your mental health? It has made me a lot. Okay, it really impacted my depression for a while because I was so ashamed of my Tourette's that I became very depressed and I became very anxious. So I think it kind of was like a trifecta because depression and anxiety are comorbid with Tourette's. So because of my Tourette's, I became a lot more depressed for a while and a lot more anxious for a while, but I've been doing a lot better. So yeah, my favorite animal is a gorilla or panda. How does you stay positive if you get backlash or hate comments? I don't know how I do. I just try to keep going. It's really hard. Getting mean comments is not fun. It really sucks. Just them, but I try my best to just stay positive, which is hard, but I try not to take the comments to heart because these people don't know me. Colton is a freaking ninja, yeah. ADHD go crazy tonight. I'm sorry, Chim. My favorite childhood memory. I talked about this before, but I don't have a lot of childhood memories. Colton's been training for this chat. Have I ever traveled? I've traveled to the California before, and I've traveled to Mexico before, but that's it. The only thing I hate haters. With Tourette's, I know you have tics consistently. Do you have a second or any warning before it happens? Yeah, that's a really good question. A curious mom. Love a curious mom. Love you too. So with Tourette's, I do get something called a premonitory urge, and that is the feeling that is classified before a tic, which is, for me, I describe it as like an intense, like electricity, fiery, burning, itchy, writhing, crawling. Imagine like bugs in your body feeling. And you feel it typically where you're gonna tic. A lot of the time I'll get it in my neck or my arms. And for vocal tics, I'll get it in my tongue and my throat and my chest. I will get an urge before I tic, so I'm able to get a warning before it happens, which is also how I'm able to suppress, because when I get that warning, sometimes I'm able to be like, okay, I'm not gonna tic, but if I do suppress, it only lasts a bit of time. Hope that answers your question, but this is genuinely a studied phenomenon called premonitory urge. Good night, butterfly. I posted my first ever vid today, and it was really anxiety inducing. Good luck. Sometimes sneak to Aldo if I'm sick. That's amazing. Hi, Anastasia. Welcome back. Do you ever want to pop your fingers as a result of tics? Yes, for sure. Your favorite animal is mountain gorillas. You want to see them? Oh, that's amazing, Stu. I think you've told me this before. That is so cool. I love that. Your brain needs at least 10 seconds to process the comment. That's amazing. When are you going live again? Good night, Just Brooke. Probably next week, hopefully. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Megan. Love you. Only hurt people hurt people. Yeah, for sure. Almost Valentine's Day. That actually sounds similar to Restless Leg. Yeah, so I don't know if there's a link, but a lot of people comment that, saying it's very similar. That feeling before it gets so uncomfortable. People say it's similar, but I don't know if there's an actual link to it. I'm sorry, Jinx. You have tics, even though I don't have Tourette's. Any tips to deal with them? I would say the best tip I have is to be yourself and embrace yourself. and don't suppress your tics. And find ways to manage them, such as like doing things you love or doing things that help you redirect, or doing things that help you not tic. Hi, Candy. Hi, Zoe. Have to do homework, no worries. Just Brooke. Good night. Love you. But yeah, so that's that. We're at 94 likes, you guys. Oh my gosh. Thumbs it up. Let's get to 100. We're so close. We are so close. Thumbs up for 100. Oh my goodness. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I got rice. We can do it. I got rice. So thumbs it up. It hailed really hard a few minutes at our house. I'm sorry. That's scary. I got rice. Yeah, so we're at 99. Oh my gosh. Yay. Just like the stream. Thank you, Candy. We did it. My favorite exotic animal? I'm not sure. Has a tic ever made typing harder? For sure. A lot of the time. Especially like when my thumb tics happen and when I'm texting, like I'll be like, woo. How was school for you? You're in high school right now and I love it. It was horrible. It was real bad. I hated school. I was bullied a lot. I hated the social aspect, but I loved the learning aspect. I was really struggling to be at peace with myself. I suppressed my tics as much as I could. I didn't tell people I had Tourette's. It was a doozy and a half. I hated school. But yeah. Don't have any questions. Bye, Queen of Spades. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. No worries. You love bearded dragons? I love bearded dragons too. Those are cool. Carrie, hi. How are you? You have autism and have a bad sensory day. I'm sorry, Zoe. I got rice. The best part of school for me was meeting you. I love you, Tori. Oh my gosh, that was the best part of school for me too. That was literally the highlight of my school. That was the only good part about the school. For sure. I love you. Why is brain reading? I'm not sure. You're so pretty, thank you. Hi, Jenks. I love you, Tori. Oh my gosh. Gonna switch accounts. Okay. ASD made my school time a nightmare. I'm sorry. Snowed for the first time in 5 or 6 years. Dang. Tori, I was just wondering where you've been. Twiggy! Oh my gosh, Tori's coming back. We love Tori. She's the best. I got rice in a bag. You all scared me for a sec. I'm sorry. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. I got rice in a bag. I have a tooth. Yay, Tori and Twiggy reunited. You have ASD and I barely talk to other kids, but I talk with teachers all the time. Interesting. Yeah, that's awesome. You've been missed. Amazing. Twiggy, we missed you too. I'm so glad you're back. Sending hate from Kentucky. Love that. Love that. Thank you. That's so funny. Very bold. I love it. I wish I could hug all of you. I do not have any disorders growing up, nor now. I do have some nephews with autism. I'm learning a lot. Oh, I love you too. Air hug. We missed you too. Yes, I missed you, Twiggy. I'm so glad you're here. Gotta go to bed. Good night, Leo. There's only 1,063 mountains. Interesting, Stu. Actually, Lexi, I don't know if that was a tick or not either. Tori, please share. If you have anything exciting, share. We love you. Bye, Leo. Sending love from Pennsylvania. Thank you. We've been moving and are just now getting settled in. Amazing, Twiggy. I love that. I'm going to go because I can't focus very well. Okay, bye, Jasper. Love you. Thanks for being here. I got rice. Je t'aime. I had an interview today with my next unit. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Let's give Tori a big congratulations. Round of applause. I'm so proud of you. I really hope you get in. I'm so proud of you. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Hooray. Hooray. You deserve it. You deserve everything good in life. Amazing. I got rice. You're so excited. Amazing. Hi, Olivia Rodrigo fan. Victory screech, right? Oh my gosh, amazing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. Tori, also, I gotta bring you, this is mine, but I gotta bring you yours. So, like, if you're around coming up the next few days, let me know. Let me know. I can drop it off. I remember watching your videos a few years ago. Now that I found your channel again, I'm gonna start watching them again. Thank you so much. I love you, Ash. What time do you usually live? Usually around this time. How do I get notified? If you're in my Discord server, you will always get notified. But if you're on YouTube, I believe if you click the notification bell, for the most part, you'll get notified. But sometimes it's kind of like, not always notifying. So I don't know. Timo was sick. Okay, yeah, for sure. I'll talk to Colton. We might drop by. Have you seen the movie on Disney Plus called Out of My Mind? I haven't, but it looks really good. I would love to watch it. Bark, I got rice in a bag. I had a tooth middle finger all within 5 seconds. That was chaotic. I am so sorry. You were like being here. Thank you, Star Loud. I got rice in a bag. You guys, if you haven't watched my ASMR, oh my gosh, you should. It's funny. Like, I think it's funny. I don't usually laugh at myself. I think it's funny. After this live stream, I encourage you to go watch my ASMR video that I just posted last night or this morning and go leave a comment saying, how do I leave a comment saying, leave a comment telling me your favorite kind of pop or soda if you're from America. Leave a comment because I will know you came from this live stream and then I will thumbs up your comment and like it and give you lots of love. So if you watch my ASMR video, leave a comment with your favorite type of beverage, soda, or just drink in general. If you like water, leave a comment saying, I like water. If you are, Candy, if you already watched it, that's all good. But if you haven't, watch it. It is so freaking funny. I got rice. My ADHD brain last night, 3:30 in the morning, was like, I am gonna, I am going to, get up and make an ASMR video at 3:30 in the morning. So I did, and it was so fun. I had a lot of a good time. So yeah, go watch it after this. Have you seen The One and Only Ivan? I have, and I read the book. I loved it. You love water. Amazing. I auditioned for The Cat in the Hat Musical. Oh, congratulations. Amazing. Why did you time out water is the best drink? 10 seconds. I didn't watch it. Give me a few minutes. Okay. Diet Pepsi. You have Tourettes while you sleep. I don't have Tourettes in a horror movie was funny. I liked that one, but no one liked that one. Do you have Tourettes while you sleep? I don't have Tourettes when I sleep. Or I have Tourettes when I sleep, but I don't have tics in my sleep. So, I got rice. I tick right up until the moment I fall asleep, but I don't tick in my sleep. Hey there. Hello, Link. Big fan. Thank you so much. Hello, your mom. How are you? I got rice. But yeah. So, go watch my ASMR video because it's funny. I don't do shoutouts, but I did say hi. I got rice. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, vive. I've been wondering for so long. You're welcome. Who am I? I'm Carly. I'm ticking together. I have Tourette Syndrome, and my channel is about Tourette Syndrome. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I would love to answer. Gonna go to bed. Bye, Candy. Happy early Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, Faith. I got rice. You're back. Welcome back. Where did I got rice come from? No offense. Like, I know you're new here and you've never asked that, but this is like my least favorite question to get asked because I get asked it all the time. And I've made so many videos explaining, but people just don't watch them. But I will tell you because I'm a nice person. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It just low key is just like, again. So, I got rice. My ex-boyfriend and I were making rice for dinner one night. He had a very nasally voice. He said, I got rice in his nasally voice. And I picked it up as a tic through echolalia. I imitate his voice, his nasally voice. Because when I say it, you can see that it sounds that it's not in my normal voice. So I've picked it up from an ex-boyfriend. And it's, Does YouTube have that? I'm not sure why so thirsty, or why am I calling you why so thirsty? I'm not sure, Tori. I'll have to ask Timothy because he might be able to do that. Because I made a command for Discord. Like I can type Discord and then I should do that. I should do that for sure. My least favorite tic is probably punching myself in any way, shape, or form. I hate those. Not my legal name, why so thirsty. Yesterday I had a why so thirsty tic and it was really funny. Jim, I would love if you could help with that. Oh my gosh. Because I'm so tired of answering that question. Like, I know it's like, I shouldn't be, but like a race. I shouldn't be upset, but it's just like, it's the only question that I have to keep answering. What's your opinion on Bailing Out Loud? I really like the show. I think they're doing a really good job educating. I think I've become more of a fan of Bailyn through the show. I really appreciate her educating and her content. I think it's really good. I'm a fan for sure. I really like it. So yeah. I got rice. I have a tooth. Can we go jelly hunting? Yes, for sure, for sure. For sure. My favorite tic is probably I got rice. Yes, I tic in French. I don't speak French, but I tic in French. Yeah, so that is that. I think Colton and I are gonna go jellycat hunting on Saturday, and I'm really excited. Favorite tic from Bailyn? I don't know if I can answer that. I don't think I have a favorite tic from Bailyn. Have you ever been in the hospital from hurting yourself for a tic attack? I've gone, not for punching myself, but I've gone to the hospital for a tic attack, and no one helped me. It was pointless to go, so I will now never go to the hospital for Tourette's because they don't care. They don't care. Jinx, welcome back. How do tics affect your sleep? I don't tic in my sleep, but I tic them right up until the moment I fall asleep. My favorite band is Pink Floyd. That's so funny. Twiggy, I love that. I am Canadian. Yeah, I live in Canada. But that is where I am from. You too, girl? Oh, amazing. Where did I get this super cool shirt? I don't know. I have no idea. Je t'aime. You watch 3 minutes of the ASMR. I'm dying. I love it. I love it. I'm not from Edmonton. I got rice. I got rice. Oh, you're from Edmonton. Oh, cool. I've been there before. I got a marriage proposal? That is so funny. You're from Edmonton. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I've been there. It's definitely a cool place. It's really big. I missed the proposal too. I love how open you are. Thank you. I'm ready for Trump to try and fail. Delaney, welcome back. Subscribe. Thank you, Riva. Finished the vid. Amazing. Where did the huh tick come from? Okay, this tick manifested, like it morphed. It started off as me saying ew. Then it changed into ugh, like ugh. Then it changed into huh. And it has stuck as huh for over a year. But yeah. I got rice. Star Loud Heart. Can I have a shout out? I don't really give shout outs, but hi, cool guy. I got rice. But yeah. I made the stupid decision. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. I've never actually used CapCut, I don't think. I got rice. Je t'aime. I can't believe I got a marriage proposal. Amazing. Can I make a song on GarageBand using your tics? That'd be wild. I could try. Maybe. When was the first time you ticked? I don't know. I got diagnosed at 12. I remember having tics at around 10. And my parents remember me having tics at around 3 or 4. So I don't actually know. I feel like that would slap. I think it'd be wild. I could try. My favorite thing to learn about? I like history. That's one shaky Shrek. Hello, Andre. Do you have a play button? Not yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What part of Canada are you from? I'm from Alberta. A little town in Alberta. Want to work on the commands? I would love to, Chim, for sure, if you're still awake. Favorite moment in history or history fact? Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. You will. Don't give up. Thank you. You watched my ASMR? Oh my gosh. I loved it. I love it. I'm glad you loved it. Is that an axolotl? I have an axolotl. We need more. We need a series. Have to go to bed. Bye, Bibbles. You're closer than me. I haven't really hurt myself with objects, but I've hurt myself with my fists. Getting really late for me. Good night. 68 subs. That's really good though. Congratulations. It's hard to grow on YouTube. It really is. I'm lucky that one of my videos has like 2 million views, and that video got me like most of my subscribers, thankfully. So if I didn't have that video, I would not have nearly as many subscribers as I do now. So I'm really grateful for all of you guys that subscribe and stay tuned. It's a lot of fun. How do I feel about Balin? I really like her show. I think she's awesome. Her Tourette's is pretty severe. But I really enjoy watching and learning. I mean, I'm not really learning because like I know it already, but like it's very validating to hear her story on TV and relate in that way. It's a really cool show. I deserve all these subs. Oh my gosh, thank you. I got rice. I got rice. What's that sound? I'm making weird noises. Do other people with tics trigger you? Yes. When I'm interacting with other people with tics, or when I see other people with tics, when I watch Balin out loud, I have way more tics than usual. My tongue is ticking. Ow. Ow. That hurt. I really want to cry, Loki. That really hurt. I have it too, but I'm scared. Sometimes she may not be completely honest. I mean, I don't know, and I can't speak on that because I don't know her personally, but I like the show, and I'll just say that. Ouch. Your most viewed is 3 million, is 15K. Amazing. That's awesome. The screeching on the cap going otherwise. That's not pleasant. Do you get mad when people laugh? I try not to get mad. Like if people laugh with me, or if they're laughing and I'm doing something that's funny, like if I'm saying something funny, it's just them. I don't mind if they laugh, but if they're laughing at me, like hurting myself, then I get upset. Oh, my tongue, my tongue. No, Lexi, it's all good to laugh. I love that video. Celebrity crush. I don't really have a celebrity crush, low-key. I have my real life crush, Colton, and I love him. I'm okay. I just have really bad tongue tics. It's like my tongue is like, how do I explain this? It's like twisting and then like clicking in my throat, and I stop breathing with drinking something potentially, but I don't have anything to drink right here. It hurts. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. I hate that tick. Your friend broke her bone. That sucks. Take us to the fridge. The drinks are in the garage. I want Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink because I literally, like, my tongue is like, I feel like it's swelling now. Like, what the heck? I'm going to the garage. The garage. Don't show license plate. No, I'm not. I won't. Don't worry. I got rice. Go get something. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to get my Dr. Pepper. I'm going to try and not show anything revealing, so you're getting a close-up of my face. Okay, Dr. Pepper! It's stuck. I got it. I got my Dr. Pepper. Okay. I gotta stop my tongue tick because that's really annoying. I don't like it at all. That's happening again. Stunning close up, thank you. I got rice. Okay, I got my Dr. Pepper, so we're gonna drink it, and we are going to try and satisfy my tongue. I think because it's cold too, it'll help. Maybe a cold drink will help. Oh, man. Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is like the reality of Tourette's. I wasn't at TicCon. I would love to go to TicCon, but I wasn't. I got rice. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, the screwdriver in the arm was painful, Lexi. Hi, Jonah. How are you? Hi, JS. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hi, Allie. Do you tic vocally when you are alone? Yep, I do. For sure. I tic vocally a lot, like, throughout my day. But yeah, when I'm not doing videos, I still tic, obviously. I got rice. Oh my gosh, my face looks so ugly when I do that. That's the tongue tic. More drink. Thank you, Lexi. I got rice. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. Yeah, so that is the reality of Tourette's. Yeah, I do have a tic like that, JS. I have a tic where I shake my leg like that, for sure. I have lots of leg tics and lots of tics in my body all over. So yeah, it's a doozy. Tourette's is wild. I'm getting, like, my tongue tic has really messed with me. Like, my head is pounding. I got rice. Breeze World? I don't know what that means. Do you like drawing? I do like to draw, but I'm not good at it. Je t'aime. Do you tic more in these videos when you're alone? I would say I tic a little bit more in these videos just because I'm talking about my Tourette's and I'm bringing awareness to it. When I'm alone, I still tic, but I'm not as focused on Tourette's, so it really depends. How was tics in school? I answered this question already, but my Tourette's in school was really bad. I didn't tell my teachers or anyone. I felt really, really ashamed of my Tourette's, so I was low-key trying not to show people my tics, and I would suppress in class, and it was a doozy. I was bullied. It was a bad time. Can I make you a song? Sure. Are there medications that can subdue the tics? Riva, good question. There are 3 medications that are FDA approved to treat Tourette's. I'm on one of them called Pimozide. I'm also on a medication called guanfacine, which is a medication that sometimes can treat tics. Like, it's kind of like a trial and error medication. A lot of people with tics are on guanfacine too, though. It also treats ADHD. So, yeah, there are medications that can treat it, but it's not always guaranteed to work. And the same medication that treats me might not treat you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the medication is not guaranteed to work. I got rice. Let me see. Take some time for yourself. Thank you. I feel like I got some of your tics temporarily. I'm sorry. If you're talking about something, it makes your brain focus on it, for sure. Guys who aren't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, we're getting close to 100K. I know this is backwards, but I'd be so appreciative if you would subscribe to my channel. As I said, I'm getting really close to 100K. I'm getting like, I think I'm like 1,500 away, which is like not that much in the grand scheme of things. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you're new and just lurking, because it would really help me out, and then maybe I'll get more subscribers, and then I'll get my YouTube plaque. Yay! When your leg muscle tenses so much from a ticket change. Oh, I hate that, Chim. That sucks. If one person tics, does it trigger you? Oh, for sure, yeah. I got rice. I'm also on the medication. I don't know how to spell it. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. You just did. Thank you, Ava. I got rice. Have you played your ukulele lately? Not lately. I haven't played my ukulele in a while. I probably should though. It'd be kind of fun. It's been a while, but maybe in the future. Do you like orchestra music? I do. I got rice. You have ADHD? Interesting. That's not okay. How are you doing today, Michael? I'm good. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. My favorite chocolate. I actually don't like chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. It's grody. You have 100 HD. I love that. I love that, Tori. You're the best. Bye, Breeze World. Love you. Have a good night. You're making me an orchestra piece? Amazing. I got rice. Je t'aime. I'm friendly. I have a tooth. I have a tooth. You have 84K. Oh my goodness, you guys. You're wild. Team Chocolate. You make a lot of orchestra pieces. That's amazing. That's very cool. I didn't know what HDs I remember. My doctor said I have 80 of them. That happened to me and my parents the other day when my mom was like, get up and use the bathroom. And I said, I can't. And I had to explain, what's a distensive tic? Is that a thing? What's a distensive tic? I got rice. Brain surgery. Yeah, there is a brain surgery for Tourette's. It's called deep brain stimulation, or DBS. Basically what they do is they put like a pacemaker type thing in your brain. It's a very intensive surgery. I would never get it. It's for people with more severe Tourette's. And it's not always guaranteed to work. I think there's like a 50% success rate or something. So it's wild. But it's not something that I would ever consider because my Tourette's isn't that severe. But people like Balin or people who have like very severe Tourette's, oftentimes like you'll have to shave your head. They'll do a huge incision in your head and like stab a pacemaker type thing into your brain, and it's scary. But sometimes it helps. So it really depends. That sounds so scary. It does. It really does. Still freaks me out that I don't like chocolate. Yeah, Rachel, I'm sorry. That's an invasive surgery. Holy cow. Yeah, it's crazy. Dystonic. Yeah, okay, dystonic. Okay, I was like, what is a defensive? No, it's in my head. I'm sorry. Yeah, dystonic tic for sure, for sure. Does diet affect tics? I don't really think so. Makes me feel so lucky that my tics are calmer. Me too. I will put the song I make for you on my channel. Amazing. Thank you. Have you ever broken a pair of glasses with your tics? Never, never. Thankfully. Thank goodness, though. Glasses are so expensive. Je t'aime. How do other disorders interfere with your Tourette's? My ODHD, was I going to say? What the frick? OCD and ADHD get impacted very much. OCD gets impacted in the way that I also experience Tourettic OCD, which means sometimes I'll have to do tics a certain number of times as part of my OCD. My ADHD is triggered, or like it interacts with my Tourette's in the way that I literally can't treat my OCD because of my Tourette's. I was on Concerta for my ADHD and my brain felt so clear, like ADHD wise. I massively struggle with executive dysfunction. And I was so good having that Concerta, but I couldn't take it anymore because it made my tics like skyrocket because it's a stimulant and stimulants cause tics to increase. So it was a bad time. My doctor literally was like, Carly, you have to choose if you want to treat your Tourette's or your ADHD. You can't treat both. And I was like, this sucks. So those disorders are triggered in that way. Anxiety and depression do both get worse with Tourette's, and my anxiety causes me to have more tics. So it's a doozy. Hi, Taylor. Do you like take pills? I take Pimozide and Guanfacine, but they don't really stop the tics. OD and HD is my favorite. That's funny. Best of love. Thank you. Yeah, I don't shout out people. Hi, how's your night? Taylor, I'm good. How are you? Music to ASL. Welcome back. Smooch, marry, kill. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I would kill OCD for sure. I would kill OCD. I hate OCD so much. I would smooch Tourette's and I would marry ADHD, I think. That's a wild question. I got rice. Being unconsidered my tics boom so much that my doctor finally diagnosed me. Interesting. Wild. When Tourette's caused anxiety and anxiety worsens Tourette's, which causes more anxiety to cause a never-ending cycle, for sure. If I could all of them, I would, right? Have you ever tried melatonin? I have. It sometimes helps a little bit for sleeping. I don't play Roblox, unfortunately. I got rice. Smooch, marry, kill for me. Tics, autism, OCD. Kill OCD, smooch, tics, marry, autism. That's funny. I got rice. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. I got rice in a bag. I can't imagine without many disorders, but I can't imagine myself without ADHD. Interesting. I honestly can't imagine myself without Tourette's. I really can't. It's been a part of my life for so long that I just can't. Kill OCD at all costs. OCD is horrible. OCD is the worst thing ever. Everyone would kill OCD. Throw back to the one time Carly came over at 11 p.m. and helped me realize I'm Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was funny, Tori. I'm so sorry. Hello, gaming. Tics and Tourette's aren't the same. Tics, you have to have tics to have... No, you have to have Tourette. No. How do I always mess this up. In order to have Tourette's, you have to have tics. But you don't have to have tics. No, you don't have to have... Oh my gosh, my brain malfunctions when I say this. If you have Tourette's, you have to have tics. But if you have tics, you don't necessarily have Tourette's. There we go. I'm in a predicament right now because I have these melatonin gummies. They're delicious. Oh no. It was an awakening. Amazing. I'm glad. I got rice. Can I say your name? Sure. You're sorry. No worries. Hello, D'Anthony. Hi, Em. You just have one. Yeah, right? How do you tell if someone's faking Tourette's? I don't think you really need to know that. Or like, if they are... Okay, here's my rule of thumb. If someone has Tourette's, or if they're claiming to have Tourette's, and they're not providing harm to the community, if they're not providing misinformation, if they're providing accurate information, and they're showcasing what Tourette's looks like, even if for some reason they're faking, why would you care? But if they're causing misinformation, if they're causing harm to the community, that's when you can point them out and be like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I don't like to give my knowledge into how I can tell if someone's faking, because it's just not good to get fake claimed. So yeah. Had to take iron gummies for a bit. They taste god-awful. Oh no. I want like 10 of them. I'm sorry, Twiggy. I got rice. I think I've tried some. Maybe I just swear too much. Oh my goodness. I got rice. But yeah. Are there any way you can prevent your Tourette's? There's ways I can suppress my tics, which means like holding back on ticking, which is hard to do. It's kind of like a low-key painful thing. It feels very uncomfortable. But there's no way to prevent like Tourette's as a disorder once I already have it. Chill guy, that's not Tourette's. Hi, Tiny. BK, thank you so much. I hated them. I'm sorry. The thumbnail was not good. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks. That's so funny. I got rice. Cough syrup. Oof. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Banned. That's a wild statement. Very, very forward. Hello, John. How are you? Welcome back. Banana peel. Hello. Emery. Hi, Emery. How are you? It's so good to see you. You can't sleep because I have a package coming tomorrow. Exciting. I was stunned by how forward he was. Yeah, just like, I don't like your thumbnails. I got rice. Did you ever think you were gonna get 100K when you started your channel? Never. I still low-key don't know if I will. Like, I know realistically I likely will because I'm only like 1,500 away. But it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. What is your live about? I have Tourette's, and this is a Tourette's live stream where we're talking about Tourette's and people are asking me questions. Good to see you too. Guess what? What? I'm good no matter what. You're not weird. You're unique. Thank you, Elizabeth. No worries, Lexi. I got rice. The only way I got through taking my iron pills. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. Emery, I'm excited to hear what your guess what is about. I'm excited. I hope it's something exciting. Carly was so small back in the day, but now I'm not a big deal on YouTube, but thank you, Jonah. I appreciate that. I got rice. Is YouTube your job? YouTube is not my job. I don't get paid very much at all from YouTube. I used to work at a bookstore. I currently don't have a job, but I'm in school for accounting. So hopefully I'll get a job in that field soon. Off topic, but I love syrup medicine that tastes like bubblegum. Interesting. I got a new student with Tourette's and was teaching my inclusion lead. That's awesome, Emery. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Bye, Elizabeth. Love you. I used to basically swallow them whole. Oh my goodness. My first verbal tic, probably like coughing or clearing my throat, but also low-key barking. That was one of my first ones. Carly's full-time job is slaying. I got rice. Slaying and slaying vampires. He literally is the sweetest boy, and other kids are so nice to him. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad they're nice to him. That's great. Je t'aime. Love you too. I got rice in a bag. I love watching you at 11:14 p.m. Thank you. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Thanks for being here. Unless you have a multi-million sub count and hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions of views per video. Yeah, you basically get nothing from YouTube. It's so true, Jim. Do people insult your tics? Do you insult people in your tics? Sometimes, but rarely. I work for Walmart as a maintenance. Oh, cool. Question about my husband pudding. You caught my double chin tic a while back. Oh, I'm sorry. How's Daisy and Quoxy doing? Daisy is amazing from what I know. I don't live with her anymore because I moved out from my parents' house. Je t'aime. So I've seen her the odd time. I love her. Quoxy's doing really well. I showed him earlier in the live. However, he was facing his butt to the camera, so I don't know how he's doing. I'm sure he's fine, but he's just camera shy today. Have a YouTube account to slay. Amazing. He has motor tics, but there have been a few random vocal tics. Interesting. The pill tastes like poison. Did you see the new Wicked? I do. I like Nirvana. Well, Quoxy, look at us now. Should we check? Let's go. Field trip. Field trip! I got rice in a bag. Okay, let's go see. Let's say a prayer that Quoxy is looking at us. Quoxy wants nothing to do with us peasants. Quoxy, are you going to look at us this time? Oh. Yeah, he's looking, guys. He's here. Hi, Quoxy. Oh my goodness, they want to see you. How are you doing? You are so cute, my little guy. There you are. I'm so happy you're looking here. Hello, my Quoxy. Hello, my Quoxy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's camera shy again. Quoxy's eyes. Yeah, he has like golden eyes. Do you see him? Okay, bye, Quoxy. We'll see you later. What do they eat? He eats worms. Quoxy, what did we do now? He's like, I don't want to look at you guys. I'm low-key like, He's not looking at you guys. There you go. Bye, Quaxie. And then these are my jellies. My jellies, my jellies, my jellies. I got rice. So yeah, that's Quaxie. He showed his face for a few seconds, which is nice. But that's all. That is all. Good night, Rachel. I love you. Thanks for being here. Cutie Quaxie, my newest jelly. I think it's the bunny that I showed you. I don't have it here. What do they eat? Worms, Quaxie, axolotls are adorable. Do you think that show on TLC about the girl who has Tourette's is real? Yeah, for sure, I do. Someone offended him. No, he was never light pink. There's different colors of axolotls. I got rice, so he's always been dark. Do you ever watch Angel? I've never seen that. I don't want to look at you guys, right? Quaxie's so cute. He's moody tonight. Barry, hello. Almost at 100K. I know. If you're not already subscribed, my backwards subscribe button is calling out to you to help me reach my goal of 100K. Then I will get a plaque. And then I will make rice. I got rice. Also, thumbs up this video. Thank you. You missed my art night? I should do those again, shouldn't I? Have you watched Thick of It? I haven't. Have I watched the movie? I haven't seen that either. Barry, how are you? Good to see you again. Jellycats need to make a grumpy axolotl. Oh my gosh, I would buy that. It'd be so cute. This is currently my favorite Jellycat. My little hug me snug. I love him so much. He's so cute. How can you be this cute? How can you be this cute? I don't understand how something can be that cute. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to make that video when I have 100K saying I actually have rice. I got rice. What happened to MIV? I still have those videos. I haven't made them in the recent years though. The grumpy duck isn't really cute. I know. Link, I have heard people that do that, and people online do that, and it's disgusting, but people do. Fun fact, Carly doesn't like chocolate or horror movies. Very true. Please do more ASMR. I should. It was so fun. I love doing ASMR. Again, you guys, after this live stream, or if you're just scrolling through, check out my Tourette's ASMR video. It's literally so funny. Have an idea when you want to chat about the common commands. Maybe tomorrow, Chim, if this live goes not too late. Please make more of ID. Oh yeah, I should, yeah. It's hilarious. Thank you, Emery. I will try making more of those for sure, Electric, because those are good videos too. I've just been kind of discouraged because my videos have been getting like no views, like maybe like 100 if that. And like I put so much effort into my videos and they don't get many views anymore, which is like low-key distressing and like sad because like I put so much effort into them and people don't watch them. And then I got rice. It just makes me feel bad. I'm like, oh, why am I doing this? But like, I still love to create. When I post shorts, people watch those a lot more, but my long form videos, people aren't watching anymore. And it makes me sad because like, those are more fun for me to create. I got rice. So it just sucks that like people aren't watching them anymore because I get like discouraged. So yeah. Je t'aime. Keep going. Thank you, Emery. Alexi, thank you. I'm free all day tomorrow. Okay, Jim, for sure. How's the weather up there? It's cold. Colton, send me a few digitally. Snickerdoodles, they're so good. Me and Colton made snickerdoodles. ADHD versus long-term videos for sure. I heard if you don't upload for a bit, YouTube doesn't push your videos as often. I hope so. Because like I've been uploading a lot recently, but no, like nothing. No one's been watching. Yes, shorts can make 3 minutes long for sure. You saw my ASMR earlier today. Thank you, Em. I'm glad you saw it. Christopher, I hope you can see one too. I got rice. I got rice. Je t'aime. Gotta use those clickbait titles. Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. People really only liked my videos, like really liked the ones where I was fake claiming like chicks and roses. And I'm like, that's not the kind of content I want to make. And like low-key hot take, people don't like educational Tourette's content. they like funny Tourette's content. And that's not always my vibe. Like the ASMR video, sure, it was funny, but people, especially on TikTok, only will watch Tourette's content that's funny. And it's not fun that I make really educational and quality content and it doesn't get promoted. So kind of sucks. I loved your day with me video. I'm gonna make another vlog soon. I love vlogging. Carly is a really good cook and baker. Yeah, it was awesome. We're gonna make more snickerdoodles. Lexi. Okay. I already did that, Emery. I talked about the TLC show twice in videos and they're not getting views either. Keep making videos you like and the right audience will find you. Thank you, Thirsty. Tori. I'm gonna hit the sheets. Good night, Link. How did you find out your full name? I'm sorry, Lexi. Thank you for hearting all my comments. Aw. Je t'aime. Yeah, it's just like discouraging when I make so many videos and they get like 100 views. Like I used to get so many more and now I'm just like, why? Where did they all go? Do you have any fave funny tics? I like my I got rice tick. 30 degrees, but you are, dang. I want to make more weird looking cookies. To pay the tax to give cheese. I only saw the first one. YouTube hasn't been notifying me. I'm sorry, Emery. That's funny because even after I tell people my name, they don't go. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. I will. I got rice. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent, l'hiver. Je t'aime, mes amis. I have a tooth in a bag. But yeah, I don't know. It's sad. I get so discouraged because like views are like what make YouTube like, that's what you want on YouTube. You want views and you want that, you want those vanity metrics. You want those likes, those views, those subscriptions. But like, it's just been going down. I'm just like, why? Why? So many tics are new and I love it. Oh my goodness. Totally get it. Yeah. I got rice. How often do you get new tics? Often. Every so often. I honestly don't know. Lately it's been happening more. So, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas in a bag. I got rice in a bag. My favorite motor tic? Me, none. Yeah, I hate motor tics. Carl E. On Twitch, going from 30 average viewers to 15 felt terrible. I know, it sucks. It feels so, like, I feel like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Ah. It feels so bad. I feel you. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have to have Tourette's to have? To have what? Like rice. Yeah, it feels really bad. Your favorite tic of mine is the I got rice and Jerry did it. Do you have to have Tourette's to have tics? No, you can have tics without having Tourette's for sure. It's not all about the views, it's about the loving followers. Thank you, Jonah. I take it personally every single time. Me too. But Jonah, that is really true. I love when people come back and like, I recognize names and stuff. I love that. The button eyes tic is so funny. Yeah. Is it common to have an influx of new tics? I would say yes. Right now my tics are, I would say, waxing. They're kind of more so than they were before. So yeah, I'm kind of getting an influx of new tics. I recently started your videos. Thank you, Alicia. The funniest thing is the shaky Shrek. Yeah. One of your students with severe ADHD might have tics. Interesting. Your real name is Isaiah? Hello. What's with all the typos? Yeah, I have no idea. People are spelling Tourette's wrong. It's kind of funny. I got rice. Je t'aime, mes amis. Wanna play chess? Wanna play chess? Wanna play chess? Hi, Blueberry. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hate auto carrot. This reminds me of a carrot. This is my auto carrot. Like baking cake? That's awesome. Totally didn't realize I never followed you on Twitch. Oh my gosh, amazing. Go follow Why So Thirsty on Twitch. I have a hard time spelling. Yeah, no worries. I love how often you do lives. Thank you. I can't diagnose, but he seems like he does a lot of oh, interesting. Very interesting. Thank you so much, Captain. Oh, Chim. Yeah, I call him Jim. Lexi, I low-key wasn't expecting a jump scare. Yeah, right? My mom just texted me. I'm gonna reply. I got rice. I'm gonna go, have a good night. Bye, John. Echolalia is more common with, yeah, echolalia is definitely common. It's raining so hard. Yeah, you can have echolalia in autism, ADHD, a lot of neurodivergent disorders have echolalia. It's not necessarily like an involuntary echolalia though. It's more of like a voluntary, I would say. I got rice. Good night. Bye. Bye, John. It'll be obvious me there. It's almost the same thing, just slightly shorter. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We love Jim. I got rice. It might not be like a tic, but they definitely don't have control over it. For sure, for sure. Echolalia with autism is copying things. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I got rice. But yeah, echolalia is very strange. Very interesting phenomenon where like you copy things like without meaning to. So it's weird. You make me laugh. Lexi's awesome. We love Lexi. I got rice. What language do you speak when you're ticking? French. Je t'aime. Such as that, where I say I love you in French. Sometimes I just stand, jump, keep jumping. Dang. I love people with tics. Thank you. I got rice. I have echolalia, but didn't know it was a thing until your videos. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, ADHD, you can have echolalia. That means a lot to me. Did you say, I still sometimes say Jerry did it. Yeah. Not often, but sometimes for sure. I got rice. I'm like a real life Pokemon trainer, but instead of collecting Pokemon, I collect mod rolls. I'm like a real life Pokemon trainer, but in real life, I collect ticks. Sorry, Chim. I just had to. Chim, we love you. I love that you're my mod. Thank you so much. In her ASMR video, she ticks things I haven't heard tick in a long time. Yeah, it's wild. That was a really triggering video. I got rice. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head off soon. I'm just low-key like zoning out and texting my mom. So you have 4 violins, 2 electric. Oh, that's very cool. I love violins. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful instrument. Je t'aime. I got rice. I'm a real life Pokemon trainer, but instead of collecting Pokemon, I collect yarn. I love that. That's very niche. That's very cool. I love that. I got rice. I'm also like a real life Pokemon trainer, but I also collect Jellycats. I love them. I'm obsessed. You collect hobbies I start and never finish. Same. Gonna head out. Bye, Twiggy. I love you, Twiggy. Love you, Twiggy. Have a good night. I got rice. Je t'aime. Gonna head out. It's your main thing. You collect Douglas dogs. Cool. You collect feathers. Hi, Abigail. It affects you worse when you get tired. Sometimes, yeah. Lindsay Sterling. I've never heard Lindsay Sterling. Twitch handle, yeah. My Twitch handle is Ticking Together 1. I don't stream on Twitch very often, but when I do, it is Ticking Together 1. But yeah, I usually just stream on YouTube, so going to bed. Bye, Jinx. Love you. I got rice. Oh, Lindsay Sterling. I have actually listened to Lindsay Sterling before. The violin player. I now mod for 6 different people and my closest friends think I'm crazy. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're an amazing mod. Amazing mod. Sorry, my mom's distracting me with texting me. I got rice. My tics for me personally don't get worse when I'm tired. Oh, they do get worse. Yeah. Abigail, thank you. Round table rival. Oh, okay. I will listen to it. I got rice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. I've been on for a little while and I have a bit of a tummy ache, so I think I will go off. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate all of your good vibes and all of your questions. You guys have really done good question asking tonight, so I appreciate all of that. Love you, Emery. Love you, Jonah. Love you, Chim. Love you, Colton. Love you, Tori. I feel like Tourette's spiked in popularity a few years ago, for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Good night, everyone. Love you, Electric. Love you, Lexi. Love you, But yeah, I will see you guys next time. After this live stream, if you want to do me a solid, go check out my Tourette's ASMR video that I posted this morning on my long form content, not the short, like the actual long form one. And leave a comment with what your favorite drink is. And if I see that you comment your favorite drink, I will know you came from this live stream, and then I will feel so loved. So do that. And if you've already watched it, just go leave a comment because it really helps me out. So go watch the Tourette's ASMR and let me know what you think of it. Also, leave a comment with your favorite beverage. Okay, I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Love you.